What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We were doing an outro in the last video and we were discussing mirrors. Well, guess what? We're still on the mirrors.
I do know where there's two of them at Parton's, or I was looking down here and the new cab for my Viking.
In Wheat and Son junkyard right here.
Okay.
See, having my own junkyard has really paid off here lately.
Corey,
It has.
this is not a junkyard though.
Well, anyways, we think we found some mirrors that possibly might work for the tanker. So here we go. You need to have you a birthday bash on that crew cab.
Me and the girls are going kayaking. You guys can do what you want, but I'm having a girls' day. I ain't worrying about you or Bean. I'm gonna be on the river.
Those mirrors would look probably pretty decent on there.
Yeah, and when we do my Viking switch, we'll have to put those mirrors on this anyways. But the only problem is Corey's like, then I gotta drill holes in the cab, and started throwing a little tantrum up there a while ago that we didn't film. So, but who cares? At least they'll be covered up by a mirror. True.
I mean, they don't look bad on there. Or you could just leave that big giant mirror on there and there's your bracket for the other side.
Yeah, but then what mirrors are you putting on there? Because it's going to look silly to have little bitty round mirrors.
I was thinking like school bus mirrors, like those big round ones.
So if you've been with us for a while, you know we got this from Hardcore Fab in Kansas. We were supposed to already do it, but it's just time gets away. And if you've been following along, you also know we have squirrel brain when it comes to projects. So this is the new Viking cab for mine since the incident with the forklift. My truck has just been really tweaked. The doors, I have to have ratchet straps holding them, or bungee cords holding them shut. And it's just a lot going on with that truck. So this is a new cab if we ever get around to it.
We're going to get around to it.
Eventually, yeah.
Another thing with the Viking is you guys don't see it out that much anymore. For one, we have a baby and, you know, it's not really set up to haul a baby. So we got to modify the seats on it and stuff like that. And also the cab, not only did the forklift do a number on it, but when we bought that truck, it was rough to begin with. We paid $500 for that cab. That truck has opened up so many doors for us that we think, you know, it deserves better. And now that, you know, I've learned a lot of things in the time that it's been done, that I feel like we could do better. So that's the reason we got a different cab. That cab's pretty rusty. I mean, it looks good in pictures and it don't look bad in person. It's like,
Viking.
Whatever.
We have a lot in common. We're good 10-footers.
Whatever.
We look good from a distance, and then you get up and you're like, that thing's rougher than a night in jail.
Well, anyways, that's the reason why we got the Viking cab. But I guess without us rambling on, I guess we could pull one mirror off that new Viking cab and see how it looks like on the tanker truck. Probably wouldn't look terrible. Hannah's like, I don't know why you're talking. Anyways, let's get to work. I'm not going to drill holes in these doors. I haven't told Hannah yet, but I just can't bring myself to drill in 2, 4, 6, 8 holes in this perfect door. I just can't do it. So, you know, in the last video, I would even drill 2 holes on the bottom of the dash. I just hate drilling holes and stuff. Not that I hate drilling holes, I just hate drilling holes that really don't need to be there. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and use this arm and just put a mirror here, but instead of putting a mirror here, let's bring that mirror on down like halfway. And then kind of what I'm thinking is let's cut this rod off, find center, cut it off, and use this side, use the part that we cut off for the passenger side. We got to build this bracket, which that won't be no big deal to do. And then I went to O'Reilly's and found this mirror, and I think this would look pretty good on the truck. It's not as big as the, you know, the West Coast mirrors or whatever was on that Viking down there, but I think those will be plenty enough for this truck. I just can't bring myself to do it. I mean, I know she's going to give me a hard time, but that's all right. Anyways, without me rambling on, I guess let's find center, get these things cut off, and start modifying some mirrors on this thing. All right, they are 22 inches long, so 11 inches. I don't see nothing wrong with that. I think that looks pretty good. It stubbed it up a lot. And now we'll take this piece, pinch the end of it, and then the hardest part is gonna be making these, but I don't think that's gonna be that hard. So I guess let's get to it. I guess let's drill some holes in a cow panel. Better than the door though. I think so what I'm gonna do is take a measurement from the outside of the rain gutter. So that is 3 inches. So 3 inches is right here. 20 and a quarter. 20 and a quarter. It's right on the money. I hope I'm right. Man. Ah! Hope there's nothing there. Wait a minute. There's holes there on the inside. I can feel them. Yeah, there's 2 holes right there. There's like this panel and an inner panel, and there's 2 holes. I think that other hole's over here more, but there is a hole right there. I guess we'll see. Let's go. I hit it. That's weird. All right, so we need a 3/8 bolt through there. All right, well, we have a hole. Another thing I just noticed was that one there is not quite 90. The bottom one looks to be 90, where these are 100% 90 because they're cut out a piece of angle iron. I wonder if I'd be ahead to maybe put a relief cut in here and fold that down, or if I can get by with smacking it with the hammer, but I think not on the truck, obviously, it'll bend the cowl in. Maybe I should, you know, relax that down just a tad before I get too crazy, because that one definitely is leaning down a little bit. And that one kind of looks like a dork. So let's do that real quick. Oh yeah, much better. So I do know that the other side has carriage bolts, but I don't have carriage headed bolts here. But when I go to town to get the other mirror, I got that mirror at the other O'Reilly's. Well, they only had one, and it shows that the next town up has another one. So I'll have to go there and get the other mirror, and while I'm out, I'll get carriage headed bolts so both sides match. But I guess now we just got to put this bracket on, and we need this arm. Also, while I'm in town, I need to get more 3/8 bolts. The birthday bash, really, I didn't have much hardware to begin with, but now I really don't have no hardware. So I need to get me some more 3/8 bolts. I need to get 2 carriage headed bolts and a mirror while I'm out in town. I think before I put the bolts in that, for no reason, I might as well just run to town and go get the mirror and the carriage bolts. Otherwise, I'm gonna be tightening it down just to go get the right bolts and all that. So might as well just do it right and be done with it. I guess we might as well take the mouse trap. I gotta unhook my trailer. I've been heavy hauling today. I don't think that looks bad at all. We got mirrors on it. I have to get Hannah's opinion on it. I haven't told her that I didn't do what she said. Probably won't even care. She just wants mirrors on it. Like I said, I just hated to put holes in these good doors, and I think that'll work. I think that'll be fine. It'll be a lot safer, you know, especially at the rod run next weekend, be able to see and make sure I don't run into somebody and all that good stuff. But there we have it. And another thing is, I thought about painting them black, but I think I'm going to leave the chrome because the chrome center caps on the front, the door handles are chrome, the stack bracket things are chrome, the chrome there. But other than that, I don't really like chrome, but I don't care to accent it here and there. But anyways, we have mirrors, and that's that. Check her out.
Okay, that's not as bad as I thought.
What do you mean?
I thought you were gonna have like little Crosley mirrors on that thing.
No, but I didn't do what you said.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
Well, go check it out. So I took that giant pole from the driver's side and cut it in half and put it on the passenger side. And then I made a neat little bracket over here to match the driver's side.
very good.
Now, you can turn them whichever way you want. I didn't know if they'd look better this way or that way. So this is tow mirror mode. This is styling mode. Just depends on what you want.
You know what I want?
What?
To go get the welder rig.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. Let's go.
All right.
I woke up at 5:45 this morning and I literally could not get Corey out of bed. So we are 3 hours behind.
Well, it don't help that we had a late night getting to bed and we got the radiator in the truck. I didn't record that, but like 2 in the morning last night, I got the radiator in it. Just a busy day. So, all right, let's go. Anyways, mom car engaged.
Pit stop on the way to Ider, Alabama. We are in Nashville, Tennessee to Kane Brown's Miles on It, the automotive experience tour. Okay, which one do you think I would pick?
Out of these?
Square body or the first gen or the OBS?
Well, yeah,
actually.
there's square body, first gen, and the OBS, and another Ford.
Let me look at them. Let me size them all up. Okay, I got my pick.
There's Jason. I don't know, probably the first gen. Yeah. Can't go wrong with first gen.
No, this thing is perfect. Hear the burnouts. We're trying to make it there, but something just stopped me in my tracks. That's a mom mobile.
You know
right
what
there.
that thing's missing?
Me in it.
I was gonna say rust, but you in it too. But if you rusted that thing out.
Oh yeah. People are like, shut up, stop talking. There's Corey's dad mobile.
I'll say that's what you could handle.
Oh, whatever.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, well, yes. That's what they look like when you finish them on the inside to all the luxurious stuff. Like, look at the dash.
Well, it's a 4th gen dash.
I know.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Too nice for us.
Yeah.
This one here's got that carbon fiber on it too. Mid-engine truck. That's a toter.
Yes.
That thing is
First, I thought Steve Darnell was here. I like the stacks. Look at the top.
I do like that. That looks good.
All right, we went to a Jack's. We don't have one of those around home, and that was pretty good. I will say that was a really good. I don't even like strawberry milkshakes, and
Strawberry milkshake's where it's at.
but we just turned on the road.
Can you believe Hannah let me drive the whole way here?
When Hannah let
She
me
complained.
drive.
She complained the whole time, but we made
Well, I'm gonna teach you to be a good driver yet.
I am
But
a good
anyways, we are coming up on the Welder rig. We're almost to the Sampley Brothers headquarters here.
If you guys are wondering, if you guys forgot why the Welder rig is in Alabama,
Corey blew it up.
no, Hannah drove it last.
Okay.
Supposedly the engine was out of it, so that's what another shop told us, and I didn't have all the software to hook into it. My friends up here in Alabama's like, bring it up here, let's figure it out. Well, it ended up being a computer. I'm pretty sure. We'll have to ask Clay, but pretty sure that's what he's told me. They've been daily driving the thing for a month now, so we're almost here. We'll see you here in a bit.
Hello, my beautiful Petunia. Oh, how I have missed you. Are we getting this thing tuned up?
Yep.
Oh, Corey, that is embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing. You guys are gonna...
Do we need to wash and wax it right?
No, I need it tuned and deleted. I need a hood stack.
Are you trying to grow this or?
Yeah, that's my sapling. So we're gonna put a hood stack on this or what?
Yeah, I got a 6-inch hole saw. Be perfect for that.
And that giant stack.
A big.
Put it on the back.
Get put down. Y'all got here too quick, but yeah.
You knew we were coming. You got us on live 360.
Like this evening. I didn't know you were gonna be here like at lunchtime. Look a lot better.
We did go to Jack's for the first time.
Did you?
We got good strawberry milkshakes
They do have good milkshakes.
and strawberry cream cheese pies. Are you
Good
putting that on there?
I'm not.
There we go. Sampley Brothers.
It'll be really bad.
Are you gonna use this?
He's real picky anyway.
Is it for real? We can have this?
You can have this, yeah.
Or
It
you,
was just a joke.
we'll put it on the door.
there. Yeah.
This new shop car.
Yeah, you get all the looks. What the world?
Gary, what are we gonna do with them?
I gave up a long time ago.
It would look good.
Somebody was mean to your tag.
Yeah,
Been bent up a little.
that would look good right there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's on there. Yeah, I mean, it's perfect.
Oh, it will fit. Look at that.
So what was wrong with it?
Yeah, I know it.
You ain't gonna believe me when I tell you.
I thought it was the computer.
It had a computer, a blowed fuse to the computer, so you had no ECM power. Couldn't talk to it.
Okay,
And once I got it talking, you had no cam signal, so cam sensor.
okay.
And put a cam sensor in it. And
At least it wasn't an engine.
we drove it to lunch the next day. Yeah.
And hauled a garbage truck, didn't you? Or you-
Yeah, we pulled the garbage truck out right here with it. So
So she makes a good record.
yeah, we've used it. I mean, we drove it.
Yeah.
Clay had to sit on the spare.
Well-
That's when I found these. I sit on the spare tire.
Well, the plan is I got different seats to put in it. I thought about putting.
I even connected my phone to the radio. It's pretty cool.
It's got Bluetooth. Fanciest thing we got.
And the heater works good when you flip the thing on behind the seat.
Oh, the electric heater.
Oh.
Yeah.
The air
The inverter. Yeah, the air's
No.
junk.
I didn't try the air.
It's trash.
You don't have air.
We want to fire it up,
Turn the
or are you just gonna fire it up and leave?
No.
She's ready.
I'll be completely honest. I didn't check anything. It's been sitting out there for 2 weeks. So
If there's a snake in there,
Alabamian snake.
No,
They're
we're
good snakes.
right back.
All right, well, that escalated quickly.
Yeah.
I haven't even showed them what all we got going on here
Yeah,
yet.
we're out of. Oh my!
What? It'll be fine.
Corey,
What?
are you serious?
They're not going nowhere.
I would have felt better if we put them through the frame of that truck.
Well, that was talked about, but we'll see how they ride. If they look bad, we'll move them.
They look bad.
It's fine. I got.
It's like the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. The gas station.
You drive. You've been wanting to drive it.
That was not my apparatus.
You want me to move them?
No. What's leaking here?
Hannah's second guessing my tires.
It's like the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
All right, we got the sports wagon loaded up. We got Clay's truck. We're gonna help him get it going, and we got all his wheels and tires. Nah.
Come to Alabama, you're gonna look like the Clampets.
Something like that. Loaded down. Hey guys, what a test drive for the old welder rig. Trying it out right out of the gate. Got Clay's 12 valve swapped Lodestar. I'm gonna take it back to the shop and help him get it going. Clay, if you guys remember right, we dropped the 8.3 out of our toter home off at Clay's shop, the 8.3. So he's gonna go through the 8.3, rebuild the engine and stuff, and then in the meantime, kind of just trading off labor. I don't know. We're just homies. We're just gonna help each other out. I'm gonna help him get his truck going. He's gonna help me get my engine rebuilt. Best of both worlds. The original plan was not to do this at all. The original plan was to drive the mom car to Alabama, pick the welder rig up. Hannah was going to drive the welder rig home, and I was going to drive the mom car home. And kind of just snowballed where we're like, shoot, I'll just take your truck home. And he said, well, I got a trailer and your car will fit on the back. So that's exactly what we did. We still got 4 or 5 hours home yet. So guess we'll just let you know how it goes and when we get home.
We all could meet up.
Guess what? Guess who's back? Hot shot Hannah.
I'm so excited.
Why did I have to drive first?
Because if the tires fell, I didn't want it to be on me.
I did move the tires.
Some of them, yeah. We
Is
ain't
that
got
better?
the Leaning Tower of Pisa now.
It wasn't that bad.
No, them are strapped down.
I got everything back strapped down.
Good deal.
Full tank of fuel. I'm gonna have to start OnlyFans to fill up that fuel tank. Jeez. I'll sell feet pictures or something.
I'm gonna have to work on them feet before you do that.
They're not that bad. They're just daggers.
Yeah, they are.
I'll get some cool rollers of you while I'm here. Well, I meant you and the truck, but I meant you coming around this corner.
Oh.
Get in the truck. How'd it feel to be back in business?
Very, very manly.
Manly. Hot shot hand.
Feel like a real trucker. It's weird reaching for this, but I'm used to it being down here now.
Yeah.
I forget that you don't really have to use it's not like the car. I could have been smoother. Anyways, so today is the day. We're taking this old girl.
Today is the day.
Today is the day. We're taking this old girl, the Tanker, to the Orleans Dogwood Kickoff Festival. I don't know, car show. It's her first car show, so she is prepped and ready. She is running behind.
We're running behind.
Yeah,
We're dragging.
I don't even feel human today, okay? So,
You slept the whole way. I don't know why you're complaining.
okay.
I know this don't look like a new radiator, but it identifies as a new radiator. So this radiator was in my off-road Jeep, and then we put the military body on it, and this radiator wouldn't work. It just so happened is the exact same radiator that was in it, but it's a little muddy. That's why it's muddy, because it's in our off-road Jeep. It'll work. I'm pretty sure this radiator is good, unlike the other one. Real quick, the hood on this thing sucks. It's popped up. I think whenever we used the gantry, we bent it right here. So I'm gonna try to slam that down real quick, and I got a chain on it just in case this does not work. The hood won't get totaled, so let's do a little body work.
Oh,
Well, look better?
well, no. I mean, yeah, sure.
It'll have to do for today.
Yeah, we gotta get going.
Better. All right. So we're just gonna run this chain as simply as safety.
You want me to push down on the hood?
Yeah, you can. It's not the best thing I've ever seen, but it's better than a ratchet strap hanging off of it. All right, let's go. We're in a frantic. I got extra water. I think we're ready. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, pimp junkers.
Yep. Hey, Corey,
Hello.
can you put some of these in your shop? Because I see you have a good crowd in there.
Oh, yeah, sometimes I do.
Yeah? Hey, thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. All right, we made it. Jeez. I came in it backwards, I think. Oh, well, we got her done. As soon as I get here, this kid says, I see you brought one of your pimp junkers. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult, but we'll take it. Pimp junker. I like that. That could be a shirt.
Hey, no. I got food.
Guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Short and sweet because we're really on a time crunch to get to the rod run.
Yeah, we didn't have much time to begin with for any filming, but we tried to make what we could for you. So we're excited. Got the truck loaded up in the back. Bean Man enjoying his favorite stroller.
We're ready. We got the welder rig back. We would have took the welder rig to the rod run, but we still got to figure out seats. Whenever we built the welder rig, we didn't have this little feller. Well, we just simply didn't have time to put another third seat in there for him. So we're back to the second jet.
I will say where we're going to be set up at is going to be
possibly different.
Yeah. So just follow along on the community community YouTube, Facebook page. And that way
we'll do Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Keep an eye out. I'll do the best we can and let you guys know time and dates. We will have merch available. We're excited to see each and every one of you guys, but that's it for now. So don't forget to
like, comment, and subscribe.
Real quick, I did burn the bed sides of the truck. Here you go. That looks so much better. We are loaded up. And I think I got this thing a new home, so that's why it's loaded up too. It's kind of crazy. That's the donor truck for that, and now it's last ride to Tennessee, I guess. But where we got the bicycles loaded, we got the truck chained down, and special shout out to my buddies Sampley Brothers for letting us borrow their nice trailer. I'm not sure they're gonna get that back because it's literally perfect for everything we're doing around here. Clay and Colton, you might not get your trailer back. I think I'm in love.